Alright, so here we are about to make this trip. Right now I got both of the fish and the invertebrates and coolers inside the truck. I've got these zoo battery operated air pumps on them. Okay. And I've got a piece of sponge that I've had cycling in the tank, so it's got a good little population of bacteria on it, so it should do good. As you can see, the fish are doing pretty good. They all look healthy, swimming around. Also got a thermometer on here. Temperature is a little bit lower than what I usually keep them at, but once I turn this heater on in here, they should warm up pretty good. Then also, same thing, got my invertebrates. They're all inside there. They seem to be doing good. And another piece of sponge filter in there with the air stone. So, about to start making this trip. Alright, so here they go. We are 7 hours into the drive. They're all looking pretty good. Still swimming around. Looking good. Same thing over here with the invertebrates. Alright, so we are at 13 hours of the fish being in this in these containers like this. Just came off 9 hours in the road. We're in the hotel right now, but they're still looking good. Seems to be working fine. They're swimming around, all doing good. Same thing with the invertebrates. Batteries are still going good. So only thing, the temperature rose up a little bit while we were in the truck. So but it should be good right now. But morning. Alright, so it's been about almost 24 hours now since the fish have been in these containers in this state. They all seem to be doing relatively good. They're still swimming around, still looking good. Same thing for them and the invertebrates. The temperature has dropped down pretty low, but I'm pretty sure throughout this ride in the truck it's going to gradually start going back up. Right now it's at 71.4, but the batteries are still working good. So right, so here we are. It's day 2. We're just getting on the road right now. Just stayed the night in the hotel. So we'll be we're in Brandon, Mississippi right now. We got about 5.5 hours more to go, and we'll be in Columbus, Georgia. Right, so we're in Alabama now on Roll Tide Road. Things going good. Almost there in Georgia. Fish are still doing good. Alright, so we've made it here to Georgia. We're in our place now. It's been 36 hours total that the fish have been in these containers, and good news is they're still alive. They all seem to be doing good. They're really hungry. Same thing here for the invertebrates. They're doing good. So pretty sure proven that this system works. My next step, about to set up this quarantine tank, and the fish will stay in there. Right, so I got my holding tank set up. Basically set this all up. Everything tested out fine in here. The salinity matches the same salinity I had in there. Temperature is pretty close on. So I've got this set up. Got a couple maxi jets in there with some PVC piping, thermometer, and a heater on there. You can see I actually have this internal filter that came with this tank on here, and I'm a little upset about why I had to put that on there. Reason being is I was going to put on this AquaTop hang on the back filter, but I put it all together and went to turn it on, and if you can see that, there's a big old hole in the quartz sleeve for the UV part. So I'm pretty upset that that happened. I'm not going to be able to not going to be able to use this, so I'm going to have to contact the supplier that I got this from and then try to return this or get that piece back, because it's really, man, if I didn't have that other filter, this would have really screwed this whole process over. But it's always good to have a backup plan, you know, so this thing is done for me right now until I can get a new one. No, everything's a mess right now. I was just trying to hurry up and get this together. These fish have been in here for a while. But they still seem to be doing okay. The invertebrates seem to be doing good too. Now I tested out the levels in this water, and to my surprise, my ammonia levels were high. And they were pretty high, to the point where it started making me nervous, wondering how these fish were surviving. But immediately, as soon as I found that out, I remember I bought this Cordon Amquil Plus ammonia detoxifier. I put a cap full of this in there, and within 15 minutes, I mean, the ammonia was gone. So, I mean, this stuff really works, and it works fast too. I tested out my ammonia using this API test kit, and when I tested it out, on this chart, it was down here in the green, so it was at least like 1-2 parts per million, and I just tested it now, and as you can see, we are at 0. So I mean, that stuff is a lifesaver right there. And also threw in that CCAM ammonia alert, and that's pretty good. Looks like it's hasn't rose above the look like it's on the alert right now. So I mean, before it definitely would have been on the toxic, but that stuff works. So I'm about to transfer these fish over into the holding tank and call it a night.